My name is Michael Jordan. I'm the Director of Operations here at the Community Food Bank here in Hillside, New Jersey. Right now we serve in 18 of the 21 counties of the state of New Jersey. Last year we distributed over 40 million pounds, 44 million pounds of food. We run off-site pantries, food pantries. A lot of our agencies do come here for pickup, and we do quite a bit of deliveries as well. This building is actually 280,000 square feet, and of that 70% of the food that we take in and then redistribute, we actually purchase. It's from state and federal funds. The other 30% is donations that we pick up throughout the 18 counties. We run 18 vehicles every day with Voxware, and it gave us the flexibility to realign not so much just the warehouse, but the picking process in itself.
My name is Monique Lewis, and I'm the System Administrator here at the Food Bank. I'm responsible for our ERP system, which is Series, and all the other software integrated into our warehouse system. We selected Voice because it came highly recommended from other food banks. We actually went out to another food bank to get a feel of what Voxware would look like in our organization. So when we went to visit a food bank and we got back, we said, yeah, we're going to go with Vox. We went with the cloud-based because it was faster, more reliable. We knew it was more security to it, and it also allowed our IT team more time to focus on other projects as well. We actually have Series, which is our WMS system. We use that for our inventory control, how we bring in product, how we monitor the quantity, and how we move product out of the building. So during the integration of Voxware with Series, the implementation was rather smooth. The Voxware team was very helpful. Your project management team really worked with us piece by piece to make sure each piece plugged in correctly. So it went really smooth. One issue that we had, which was easily resolved, was trying to figure out how do we get Voxware integrated into our ERP for 2 different locations. But we figured it out. So now we're one organization operating Voxware with 2 different locations. We use it on a daily basis, and we can do a comparison of how well our selectors are picking.
Check 5, 7, 6.
Pick 2.
Pick 2, confirm.
Bravo 0.
Accuracy has improved drastically, I would say. We have a better handling of our inventory now, thanks to Voxware. Not to say we didn't have it before, but with Voxware, it helps us to track what we're low on. And if an item is damaged, we can know right away because the selectors can report it through the system. If it did meet our expectations, to me, it went more than I thought, because our selectors were extremely excited about it when we did the implementation. And we found that it helped us with our product, so we can actually track and gauge what we're low on. And one of the benefits of the system is to see that how our selectors are selecting, what we're selecting, and how fast we're moving.
Short this item.
Well, it has helped us in a way that we're here in Hillside, New Jersey, and our other warehouse is in Egg Harbor Township, 2 hours away. So I can sit at a console, at the Voxware console, and actually see how selectors are picking and what products are moving. So that's rather helpful. We don't have to wait till the end of the month to look at a report to say, hey, we moved this. We can actually look at the console and say, this is what we've moved.
I'm Bob Barry. I am the Chief Financial Officer at the Food Bank, been here since 2006. As the CFO, responsible for all the financial assets and the fiduciary of the Food Bank's assets in total. The Food Bank is a not-for-profit organization. We're forced to look at ourselves as a for-profit organization and employ the practices of for-profit entities. And I knew from other CFOs in the network that they have gone to Voxware as a way to streamline their their picking system and distribution of the product, but also to do it in an effective and efficient way and minimize mistakes. Because mistakes created more problems restocking and putting stuff in the right spot. And this was just a good proven method that other food banks had used to do that. And when they brought me into the discussion, I was fully supportive of it.
6, confirm.
For us, I think it really works from the standpoint of you know what your costs are going to be on an ongoing basis. You're not doing a big capital outlay. Cash flow is always a big issue when it comes to a not-for-profit. And this really became a really good partnership with the subscription plan where we can always have support and work together. It's not you buy something and you're done with it and then you try to get help. It's an ongoing relationship. I think we're starting to see that, one, the amount of time it takes to pick orders is being reduced by about 30%. And that has two great things. It alleviates the cross-function of forklifts running into each other in the warehouse because it's systematic how it goes from the back to the front. But it also minimizes mistakes, and I do see the potential where we can reallocate resources that we will save in the warehouse picking process.
Big 6 confirmed.
I think working with the people in Voxware, it's been really a great partnership relationship. I think there's buy-in and understanding by Voxware to understand what we're going through, and the experience is helping us. And the integration with Series is really key. And it's something that you have to really consider as part of your ongoing efficiency measurements and how you're doing things. If you can't question how you're doing things, you're just going to fall by the wayside and become antiquated.